Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa salatu salam ala Rasulullah. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Okay, I already did a video for brothers. This one is for sisters. Yeah. Now, if you're in secondary school or college, I know there's immense pressure. Yeah, because the other girls, are not wearing hijab or they're not just dressing modestly. They got makeup on. Their skirts are up to their thighs and so forth. Guys are talking to them, showing attention, taking a number, going in their DMs, and so forth. So you may feel as a young sister that you're losing out, but you're not losing out on anything. Look, the point is this year is that you may feel that you've got to wait this long time for marriage, and these other girls are, got boyfriends and men are showing them attention and so forth, and that you're missing out on all this fun. But you're not because of this. Why? How much you are worth is determined on whether you're a girlfriend or you're a wife. Let me explain to you. For someone to be a girlfriend, it takes no effort whatsoever. Like, for example, when a boy and a girl decide that they're girlfriend, whether it's in secondary school, whether it's in college, whether it's uni or whatever, in general, nothing happens. There's not no big celebration, there's not, the parents don't come and meet them, meet the boy and this, that, and the other. The brothers, the guy definitely doesn't want to meet the brothers and so forth. And they know why. Because it's nothing. It's not like there's any celebration, because it really means nothing. For example, one of the blessings about being a wife and getting married is that for a brother to get married, it takes a lot of effort. So it's gonna be one of the biggest occasions in his life. So all through secondary school, college, uni, or whatever, he's thinking about this day when eventually he's gonna get married. And it takes a lot of planning. It takes a big portion of his life. So in school, secondary school, he must be thinking it. College, he must be thinking it. If he goes uni, he must be thinking it. While he's working and setting up his trade or his business, or even just working a retail job or whatever, he's thinking about saving up to get married. It's a huge part of his life. But getting a girlfriend is what? Let me make it crystal clear. What does a man have to do for someone to be a girlfriend? What? 2 pieces of chicken and chips, cinema, some popcorn. Like, for a girl to become a girlfriend, like in secondary school, what happens? Nothing. Man just takes her around the corner, does some stuff with her, like, finds her, like, you just do some, like, nothing. It takes literally nothing. Or just some fast food and some cans of drinks, and they do things. But the thing is, it takes nothing for anyone to be a girlfriend. There's no sacrifice for the man. And that's why the man, when he's a boyfriend, he never wants to meet the brothers. Have you noticed, like, the boyfriend in a girlfriend thing, he never meets, but he's not eager to meet the brothers. He doesn't want to meet the brothers, because when he meets the brothers, and this is the importance of when he meets the brothers, he has to look or the father, he has to look them face to face, eye to eye. And the brothers, all that sweet talk is not going to fall for the brothers. That's why you have, that's why this deen, you can tell it's from Allah. You don't explain to a Muslim man or a non-Muslim man the importance of a wali. You don't need to explain to them. That's a whole different lecture. But the whole thing is, the brothers, the father are the filter to cut out the rubbish. Because girls will fall for all this sweet talk and you thinking about this and all the stuff he DMs you and all this kind of stuff, which he copies and pastes and says to other 10 girls. But the point is this year, when a man is a boyfriend, he's not eager to meet the brother and the fathers and this, that, and the other. Why? Because he's not going to be around for any long. But what does he have to do, for her to agree to be a girlfriend? Nothing. 2 pieces of chicken and chips, Coke, maybe not even that. Just some sweet talk. Yeah. But the thing is, when someone is going to be a husband, they plan a big push of the life while they're at school, the last years of secondary school, they think about it. You know, while they're in college, they're thinking about while they're working or setting up their business or trade, you know, and so forth, or studying. They're thinking about eventually that day when I get married and I complete half my deen. You know, he has to provide a place. So that takes effort. He's got to provide a place for someone to live in. Yeah, it takes effort. It takes effort to provide a place for the wife to live in. It takes effort. Yeah, to have money and this, that, and the other, and so forth, to provide for another person. And if a kid comes and this, that, and the other, you know, it takes effort. Yeah, to be living with someone else. To be living with someone else, it's a big change to your life. Yeah, all this stuff. Yeah, it takes years. It takes time. It takes effort. But with a girlfriend, there's no living together. You know what I'm saying? There's no, trying to provide a place. There's no, what is it? There's no sufficient sacrifice for it. So you have to ask yourself, and hopefully the sisters who are watching this, hopefully you haven't done zina yet. Because whether you're a brother or sister, zina is a huge part of your identity as a Muslim. But the thing is this, yeah. Ask yourself, yeah, well, if you're about to do zina, ask yourself this question. If I give up what's priceless to this man, what has he done for it? Ask yourself, in between you meeting him at school, college, or this, that, and the other, and so forth, what tangible, not just talk and sweet talk and this, that, and the other, that's free, yeah? What in between you meeting this person, I don't know whether you met them, like I said, at secondary school, you know, whether you met them at college or uni, whatever, or outside, whatever stuff. Before you do the zina, think about this. What has he sacrificed, yeah, to earn what's priceless? Because if you say nothing, if man just taking you Nando's a couple times, cinema a couple times, you know, two pieces of chicken and chicks or this, that, and the other, then basically that's how much you're worth. See, when a man is getting married to when a brother's getting married to a sister, it took years, yeah. It took money. It took work and extra hours, yeah. It took going to meet the father, talking to him face to face, eyes to eyes. Meeting the brothers, whether they're practicing brothers who are serious or whether they're man on road. He had to meet them face to face. Once he meets them, there's consequences, but this is a whole different talk. There's no consequences for the brethren. He doesn't know the father. He doesn't know the brothers. He doesn't know anyone. But it's very hard for someone after he comes and he meets the father, speaks to them face to face, meets the brothers face to face. Those brothers have cousins. Those brothers have friends. Though, like, you know, when you get married, it's done openly. Everyone knows so-and-so is married to so-and-so. That doesn't happen with boyfriend. Man does, you know, if you get your pregnant, this, that, and the other, that's his chick goes over the Thames, over Vauxhall Bridge, into the water. That's it. Avoids your calls, you know, doesn't answer your inboxes. So the whole thing is ask yourself. And the only thing that's not forgivable is shirk if you die in a state of shirk. Yeah? Hopefully you haven't done zina yet, but if you have done zina, yeah, then don't let it happen again. Don't let it happen again, because ask yourself, in between me meeting this person and us doing zina, what did he actually do? Not talk, that's free. What did he tangibly do? He didn't have to get a place for you. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to, you didn't move in with him. Yeah? What is it? What did he do? He didn't have to spend no money on no wedding, you know? Or, you know, he didn't meet your family, like, or like, and so what did he actually do? Just Nando's a few times, cinema a few times, that's it. Nando's a few times, cinema a few times, and then you gave away what's priceless? It is all how much you think you're worth. So, like I said, you know, basically a girlfriend is a wife with no rights. So the thing is this, is that if you're about to commit suicide, just think, what has this person actually done? You know, what effort has he put in? What sacrifices has he put in? And if you're honest with yourself, if your girlfriend is nothing, just some fast food and some cinema, if that, maybe bowling if you're lucky, I don't know, or PlayStation, I don't know, but it wasn't anything. So, you know, at the end of the day, don't be another statistic, another Zina chick, because I can guarantee you, you know, especially if he's Muslim, that if you're not going to be the first and you're not going to be the last, you know. Anyway, that's it, inshallah. And like I said, if you have fallen into zina, then conditions of Tawbah is one, you know, to feel bad about it. Two, to ask forgiveness for it. Three, to stop doing it. And yeah, basically that's the conditions. Just stop it. Cut the phone number off of them, everything, and just don't let them contact you on social media, block them on everything. Anyway, that's it, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.